IDFC Project Equity has done a JV for road projects. Let's get in Mr. N.K. Sinha, President and CEO of IDFC Project Equity, who joins us from Delhi right now for talking about that. Mr. Sinha, good to have you again. I'm glad to have you back on the channel. Thanks so much for taking the time out. This is Neeraj here. Good morning.
Thank you.
Give us some color about this JV, because what everybody across the street seems to be saying is that there are a few road projects that are being given out, but finding project equity for such projects is extremely expensive and the viability has gone down. So the sector itself is in a bit of, what do you call it, if I can use the term loosely, a mess. Give us some color as to what does this JV essentially do over the next 12 months to 24 months.
Well, you know, it's a three-way joint venture between IDFC, the Ashok Piramal Group, and SNC Lavalin of Canada. We're looking to invest in the road sector, both in national highways and state highways. You know, I think you made the statement that the sector is in a mess, but I don't think that's the long-term outlook for the sector. I mean, the Indian road sector is fundamentally very attractive. You know, there are existing alignments which are being upgraded, so the traffic risk is minimal because, you know, there's traffic to see, and in fact the roads are being upgraded to accommodate traffic. With GDP growth, people have the ability and willingness to pay. I think what we have not, you know, in the past paid enough attention to is the execution risks. And going forward, our joint venture is going to bid paying due attention to the execution risks on the projects that are concessioned out. So, and I think as long as you pay attention to the execution risks, I think this sector is fairly attractive.
Okay, so just to get a couple of points clear, Mr. Sinha, I'm guessing what you would be doing is be the equity partners in terms of bringing in the finances and doing a partnership. This JV will maybe do a partnership with somebody who is awarded the road project, or would you look to undertake?
This is a joint venture to bid for road projects.
Okay. So
the Ashok Piramal Group, which has been a real estate developer, is looking to expand into the infrastructure sector. They already have been active in the road space. They haven't won bids, but they have been active in the road space. SNC Lavalin is an international developer, project management company and engineering company. They have a presence in India. They're looking to upgrade that presence through this joint venture. And we bring capital alongside our knowledge of the sector in terms of, you know, how one structures the bids, what is the right valuation at which one should be bidding for these road projects. So this is a joint venture to bid for road projects rather than partner with others.
Okay, Mr. Sinha, you know, one more point really. We were speaking to a few companies, and the sense that we got, at least from the analyst community, was that a lot of these road developers are now bidding for projects at IRRs which are extremely low compared to what they were earlier, because the projects are few and far in between and the competition is fairly fierce. Do you believe that that would be the case even for the next 12 months, or IRRs would be healthy, maybe northwards of higher double digits that you would probably get?
So I think your characterization of the situation so far is accurate. People have been a little more aggressive than they should have been. Our philosophy is not going to be being aggressive to win a bid for the sake of winning a bid. I think we are going to aim to win bids only if it makes sense. The opportunity is huge. The opportunity is huge. Are you with me? I can't hear you.
No, please continue, Mr. Sinha.
Yeah. So the opportunity is huge in India. I mean, there's 75,000 kilometers of national highways. We've been focused only on the national highway program. We haven't even looked at developing the state highways. You know, India has the second largest network of roads, but these roads are, you know, grossly inadequate for the kind of traffic that they carry. So the opportunity is attractive. The traffic is there. With GDP growth, there's ability to pay. One needs patience. And, you know, you really need to think through and make sensible bids rather than make bids for the sake of aggregating road concessions. That is not the objective of not going to be the objective of our joint venture.